my channel. This is my first video, so I hope it does well. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to download SimCC, Sims mods, and how to get Sims Reshade. Before I get the video started, this is from future me. I will put links to everything I am using down below. I will also put my Tumblr link down below because I'm starting a Assembler with lookbooks and links to CC. So come check that out. Get CC from there. And again, thanks for watching. Let's get back to the video. So, in the first half, I'll do Sims CC and mods, and in the second half, I'll do Sims Reshade. So, if you only want to learn how to get Reshade on your Sims, you can skip to the last part of the video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, and this is very important, is to download the actual Sims 4. This is pretty easy. It's free, so what you're going to want to do, you could honestly just look it up. You could look up Sims 4 free. Sims 4 download free. At least I know for Windows, you have to have the EA app. I'm pretty sure for MacBook, you have to have Origin or Origin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yes, so all you have to do, look up Sims 4 free. Okay, and then you'll just, the first thing will pop up is this. Just press on it. It should go to here. And then I'm pretty sure you can just select platform. Like I said, this is for Mac, this is for Windows. So for Windows, press that, and then you'll download the EA app for Windows. And then when you do that, you'll get this app pop up like this. And then I'm pretty sure you'll just be able to look up Sims 4 right here, download it. You have to wait until after it downloads because when you download it, it will put a file into your documents. So you want to go to your file, you want to go to documents, you're going to want to find electronic arts right here. Double click on it, it will open up. You should only have this file in it. Double click that, and then you're going to want to find mods. Okay, mine has a star because I customized it because it's easier to find it. Also, I have it pinned here. You can also pin it here so it's easier to go back and forth between downloads and mods. So when you find your mods, okay, it should have nothing but resource.cfg in it, okay? I'm pretty positive that's all it should have in it. So when you do that, I already have all of these in it. I made these. So when you first open it, it will be empty. All you have to do is go new, create a folder, and you name it whatever you like, clothes, shoes, whatever you like. I already have all that, like accessories. Okay, so now, after you do that, you need to go to your browser again and go to preferably Pinterest. That's where I find all of my CC. Because it's just kind of easy. You'll get to see pictures like this. Like, it's really easy to go to the links, download it. You can go to Tumblr, YouTube, anything of your choice, but I'm choosing Pinterest. And you look up Sims 4 CC. Make sure it's Sims 4 because I'm pretty sure there's other CC creators who make like Sims 2, Sims 3, stuff like that. So you'll get a whole bunch of like pictures, go through it, see which one you like, you know, pick whichever one you like. I'm gonna pick the first one since this is just a tutorial, so um make sure that they have a link here you can click. So like this has a link, this has a link, this has a link. There's some trustworthy websites and some I'm not so sure about. I would do your research on it. The ones that I personally trust are Patreon, Tumblr, the Sims resource, Sims file share, Mediafire. Those are the ones I trust. But I would do your research just to make sure you guys aren't downloading any like viruses, because that would be bad. Okay, so now you press on the link. It should take you to wherever they have their thing for you to download. So it took me to Patreon, and then I go down, and sometimes you can download it straight from Patreon. Some creators will give a link and it will go to like Sim File Share, Mediafire, Google Drive, stuff like that. You need to always read what it says here. So, available for the public means you don't have to pay anything. Okay, now, I wanted the female set, so that's why it's always important to read because they state female set is available here. Okay, so now that I know that, I can press there. It is locked, so for now, I'll just download the male set to show you guys. Okay, now he says there's one swatch. It's in the outfit category. New base mesh. Okay, so for the mesh, sometimes you need to download mesh, which is why it's important to read what it says. Now, new base mesh, I'm pretty sure means you don't have to download a mesh for it, so it should work just fine. Now, if I do have to do it later on, that is on me, but I'm pretty sure this means you don't need a mesh for it. So all you have to do now is press download, but I would always make sure it says package at the end because that is how it gets to work in your game. If it says like PNG or anything else, I'm pretty sure it will not work in the game. Now PNG and JPEG, that means that you are downloading a photo. Sometimes they have like photos where you can see, but they won't have like the actual download of it, so just watch out for that. So all you have to do now is press on it, and then it should start downloading up here. At least if you have a Windows, I'm pretty sure. So after it downloads there, you can go into your folders, go to downloads, and it should be here now. So what I usually do, especially if I download a whole bunch of CC, and then I would want to move it into the folders, I usually have my downloads folder here, and then I will reopen another folder for my mods next to each other. So then it will be here. So this is an outfit now. So I find my clothes folder, and then I put my outfits in the dresses section. So I'll drag it, move to dresses, and now it will be in the dresses folder. I have a whole bunch of stuff in here already. So now that you do that, it should be in your game. But before we go do that, I'm going to find a zip file to show you guys how to download zip files, okay? Welcome back. I found one that has a zip file in it. So, most of the CC creators will have sets like this. So this is a Serenity Apricot set. So, they will have everything separately. Sometimes I'll just have a zip. Sometimes I'll have everything separately. So if you want to download something separately, again, you just press on it, it will download. Now, if you want the whole set, just so you don't have to press on everything separately, you usually will find something that says zip. That means that everything is in one file. It will download at once. That's all you have to do. That's it. So you press on it. It should begin downloading up here. Now, once it downloads, you're going to want to go open up, open up your two different files again. And you want to go in your downloads and look for the zip file you just downloaded. So I have my view as large icons, so it will literally show you a zip. If you have it as just this, again, it will also show you a zip, and it should say compressed right here. What you're going to want to do, right click it, and press extract all. Now, all you have to do again, press extract, that's it, and all of them should show up right here. Now, after you do that, you can feel free to move them wherever they go, and it'll still work the same as if you downloaded it separately. You just have to make sure to extract it, otherwise it will end up not working. The zip files just will not work in the game because, again, you have to make sure it says package like this. Like all of my CC, it says package, so you have to make sure that it says package, and then there you go. That's how you get CC into your game. Now, before we open up our game, I'm going to actually teach you how to download mods. Now, I know it says mods folder, and you're probably thinking, well, why are we putting CC into mods if mods is a separate thing? So, mods, you would still put it in your mods folder, so it's not too different. But mods are more of a extra thing you can put in your game to make it a little fun. Okay, so for mods are something that is a personal choice. Some people might want mods, some people might not. It's honestly up to you. I would look into it, see what kind of mods there are out there, what kind of mods you like. It's totally up to you. So, the first thing you can do, honestly, is just look up Sims 4 mods and do your research and make sure it's safe and see if you like the mod. So, the first thing that pops up for me is must have mods. You can press on this, see which one you like, yeah. So, before we get into that, a thing I really recommend downloading is this right here, Sims 4 Mod Manager. Okay, it's the best thing that you can have, especially if there's a CC that's broken, a mod that's broken. It's the best thing that you can have. So when you open it, it will show you what's in your mods folder. Okay, you can go here and it will have thumbnail pictures for what's in here. Okay, so what you can do on here to make downloading anything easier is there's this curse forge right here. You press on it and you can download, whatever you want. So the first thing that pops up is this. I was already planning on downloading this, so I'm glad I was able to make a video for you guys to show you guys how it works. Okay, so you can press on it on here and it will still give you a description, like if you're to download it off of your Microsoft. So this is image and description, all of that, the official website. There's a lot of information for each of them, whatever you want to do. Literally, all you have to do, press download. When it's installed, it will literally go straight to your mods folder. I really recommend this. It's by Game Time Dev. You can look it up, download it. It's really nice. Okay, so the music was super loud in this clip, so this is me editing. You're going to want to press the three dots. You want to go to Game Options, and then you're going to want to go to Other, and then you're going to want to make sure that Enable Custom Content and Mods and Script Mods Allowed are checked off. Otherwise, the CC and the mods will not show up in your game. Okay, so then now you can just apply changes and exit out of your game and then restart it back up and the CC should pop up for you. Okay, so now when you get to cast mode, you can filter items, go to content, and then go to custom content, and all your CC should pop right there, so it will be easy to use, especially if you don't like using base game clothes. And now when you get to start playing, make sure your mod shows up. So my mod shows up, the MC Command Center, and play around with it. Do what you want to do, and it's that simple and that easy. Hello you guys, now I'm going to be showing you guys how to download Reshade for your Sims to make it look prettier, because the game is pretty bland. The colors aren't the greatest. This will just make it look prettier. You can download whatever reshade you would like. Again, make sure it's safe. And now let's get started. So, the first thing I suggest to do is go into your files. You can go anywhere. You can put this anywhere, but I recommend making a reshade folder so you can put all of your reshades in there. This will make it easier, faster. It will just make it less complicated basically. So I already have two in here. So what we're going to do is delete one so I can show you how to download it. So the first thing you're going to do is look up reshade.me. Now once you get there, this is how it should look, and you can press download, and you're going to want to press download Reshade 6.3.3. Once you press on that, it should start downloading over here again. I'm not going to download it because I already have it, but once you do that, it should pop up there, and then you can go to it in your files. It'll be in downloads, and you want to just click on it. Now, this should pop up. Now, for some reason, the Sims game does not show up here like your other games might. So, what you're going to do is find your Sims game on your screen, right click it, and you're going to want to press Open File Location. Now, once this opens, it will look like this. Okay, you're going to want to press there, and this should highlight. Okay, and you're going to want to copy it. You're going to open up Reshade again. You're going to want to go to search and paste it. Just like this. And then you're going to want to press browse. Now, this will pop up. Actually, I'm pretty sure this doesn't pop up right away. So you're actually going to want to go to this PC, wherever your Sims games is. Mine is just in Windows. And you're going to want to go to Program Files. You're going to want to find EA Game, The Sims 4, and you're going to want to go to Game, Bin, and scroll down and find TS4 underscore X64. press on that. It should be in the file name. Press open. Okay, now that it's highlighted like this, press next. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure that it should mark already what your computer can use. Some people have said their computer works DirectX 9. My computer works with DirectX 10, 11, and 12. You might have to switch to DirectX 9 because that's if it's not working, that's what some people said fixed it. But I would recommend first trying this one. That's which one mine uses. Make sure it's marked like this, and then press next. Okay, so now when you first download it, this will pop up. Okay? I don't know too much about all this. I just have standard effects and Sweet FX. That's all that I have downloaded. Anyways, after you do that, you just have to press next. And then it should say successfully installed, and you have to press finish. So now that you do that, you're going to want to find a reshade you like. So you can just look up Sims 4 reshaders. I actually forgot to mention that you need to look up Sims 4 shaders, not reshaders. I actually clicked on this one for my first one, and they gave some here. This is the one I deleted, so I will click on this. Now, it should usually bring you to a post like if you were to download CC. This creator was kind enough to show us what it would look like after, what it would look like before, to make sure you like it. So, if you like it, then you're just going to want to download it. So, it gives me a link. This is Sim File Share. I said in the beginning this is safe to use, and you're going to want to make sure it has INI at it on the end of it. I'm pretty sure you're going to want to make sure it has this. And again, you just download it. Now it will say, was blocked because this type of file can harm your device. It won't harm your device. At least this one won't. Again, you just have to make sure that it's safe. And then you can just press keep. It will download it. And then you'll go back into here. You'll find it once it downloads and add it into your Reshade folder. By Reshade folder, I downloaded it. Okay. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to open up your Sims 4 game again. Okay, so again, the audio was too loud, so what you're going to want to do is open up home on your keyboard. Mine is Shift 7, and so once you do that, it will open up this little box right here. You're going to want to just press skip tutorial because I'm going to already show you how to use it. You need to go to your Reshade folder like this. Press here. Copy this link. Open your Sims game back up. Okay, so now that your Sims game is back open, you're going to go on that blue highlighted box and you're going to delete what my cursor's over. You're just going to want to delete all of that. And what you just copied, you're going to want to paste in that box. You can press Control V to paste in, and all your reshades should pop up right there. That's why you should put it in a folder because it makes it easier to have all them popped up there. So you press on the reshade you want, and then you're going to press select. And then once you do that, it should pop up in your game. So my game just got brighter. That is because the reshade popped up, and that means it is working. So after you do that, you can go test it out in the actual game to make sure that it's working correctly and that nothing is messing up in your game. So as you can see, it is working in my game. So now, you you can check it in CAS, and in order to do this, you have to open up the cheat like command thing. It's Control Shift C, and once that will pop up in your left top corner, and you just need to type in testing cheats space true, and that should say that the cheats are enabled, and then you can type in CAS.full edit mode, and then you will be able to edit your character from the game, and you'll be able to fully edit it. So what you're going to do is shift click on your character and press modify in CAS. So the Reshade is working in CAS, so that's good. It means that it's working. Now some people do not like the Reshade on all the time, especially because it can get kind of hard to see your game, especially if you have one that's brighter. So you're going to want to open up again that side box, and what you can do is go to settings on the top, and you'll see where it says home. That's how you open up the box, but underneath it there's a setting that you can toggle off the Reshade and toggle it back on, and what you're going to do is just press on it, and you just press on whatever key you want to use to toggle it on and toggle it off. So I personally use my insert key, but you can use any key that you think will be faster to toggle it on, toggle it off, or whatever key you're going to remember to use. So just use whatever key that you're basically going to remember to use. I use the insert, but you can literally just select any key. You can select A, B, C, D, any key that you want to use, and then you should be able to toggle it off and toggle it back on. Again, I will show you that it can be hard to see with the Reshade on. So once you turn it back on, it's brighter. It's a bit harder to see, but if you toggle it off, you'll be able to see perfectly fine. And that is how you get Reshade on your Sims 4 game. Thank you for watching, and that is how you get CC, mods, and reshaders for your Sims 4 game. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else, any tips or tricks or anything for your Sims game. You can also let me know if you guys want to see a Sims 4 CC dump. But anything that you guys want to know, just let me know. If anything in this video confuses you, you can comment it down below, and I will help you the best I can. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again for my next video. Bye!